You're showing up here from the playback. This is the Dranzer Cup playoffs. The playoffs for the Dranzer Cup. Let me do this. These are the playoffs for the Dranzer Cup here. Originally, we had 36 blades, 36 ratchets, and 36 bits, all randomized and shuffled. All randomized and shuffled into 9 groups of 4. 9 groups of 4. Those blades went to battle each other out. The top 9 advanced, and then there was ranks 10 through 16 that were ranked high enough to participate in the playoffs as well. Emily, how's it going? Emily, since you're here, let me know how audio and visual is. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, but it might not be reliable, so I may have to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. But let me know if audio and visual is good. Thank you for being here as always. Just giving people the rundown that show up from the playback for the playback of today. What up, Trainer Glenn? Trainer Glenn, what up? Let me know how audio and visual sounds. Is audio sound good? Does my microphone sound good? And is the visual good? You can see my hand. You can see all this. You can see the arena as well. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here goes a healthy reminder of the Dranzer Cup. We had 36 blades, 36 ratchets, and 36 bits, all randomized and shuffled into 9 groups of 4. Those 9 groups of 4 all competed to get the top 9. The top 9 advanced already. A little blurry. Okay. The top 9 had advanced already, and then ranks 10 through 16 were also invited to participate in the playoffs. So that's what we're going to have here is when you see the 4th seed playoffs, 3rd seed playoffs, 2nd seed, and 1st seed, those are the top 16, and they will be competing for the actual 1, 2, 3, and 4 spots for the actual finals. You have to go. All right, no worries. Thank you for rank number 4. We'll be going against rank 4, 5, and 6. Excuse me. Rank number 4 will go against ranks 5, 6, and 7. Excuse me. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen here. Let me know if it's still blurry. You know, I'm letting this warm up a bit. I am attached to the Wi-Fi. Hopefully the Wi-Fi allows it. So let me know. Now, let me know if you can see me now. Let me know if you can see me now, if it's available now. But that is a burst finish for Dagger. Burst finish for Dagger. Emily, if you're still there, let me know if you can see me now. Whoever's there. I swapped windows and came back. Should be going now. Let me know if you can see me now. Let me try this. Hear everything? What about now? Let me know. I switched back to the window, so let me know. All right, after 4 rounds, we have a score of 6-1. 6-1. That is Dagger's signature thing. The Daggers are known for scoring this way. Big hits, big attacks. They're getting the job done. Again, Blue Hell's Chain representing the division of Group D. Blue Dagger representing the division of Group C. And we are at the top of the rotation here, guys. Let's lock in. Hold on. My launcher is messed up. There we go. You can see me, Emily? Are you still there? All right, cool. Thank you. It's good to know. It's always good to know. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Big hits from both of them. Oh, not quite where they need them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. That is a fundamental spin finish for Blue Hell's Chain. Blue Hell's Chain. Staying here, staying alive here in this match. It's a really bad matchup for them, for being honest. We are at a quick launch swap round. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Oh, that, you know what? That was contact. And they extreme themselves. That is an extreme finish for Hell's Chain. That will count as an extreme finish for Hell's Chain. Especially in these wider stadiums, that will count on my books. Are you the only one? You might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are at the top of the rotation here. And we are at a score of 6-5. Blue Dagger is still up on the boards. Anything can happen still. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Great hit from Dagger. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. This might be it. Restabilization. Not enough. Fundamental spin finish for Hell's Chain. We are finally tied at a score of 6-6. This has been a great match. This is really match point. Anything can happen. All right. Quick launch swap. Let's see what happens with these two competitors here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is game. That is game. Blue Hell's Chain with the over finish. Wow. Blue Hell's Chain with the over finish. 1, 2, 5, 6. That is a score of 8-6. All right. Let's get Dagger out of there. Get him out of the pocket. Great match between both of them. Let's be honest. These matches are coming down to the wire. They are coming down to the wire. Alrighty. I'll let Blue Hell's Chain finish their showboating, however you want to look at it. I'll let them complete that. Let's readjust the stadium here. Seems like we are centered. We're good to go for the next match. All right. Blue Hell's Chain commanding the lead now on the boards with a score of 8. Blue Phoenix Wing with the 7. And the other two have 6. Scoring kind of matters in the long run, but we will see what happens next. Great stamina presentation by Blue Hell's Chain, as always. As always. Now, let's get reacclimated for the next match. Oh, it looks like Blue Hell's Chain is coming back to the arena. Let's see. Blue Hell's Chain is rank 5. Blue Hell's Chain on this 180 gear ball. Rank 5. Going against rank 7. Blue Phoenix Wing. Blue Phoenix Wing ran on the 960 Unite. These two competitors each have a win already in the tournament. So whoever wins this match pretty much takes the landslide lead. And more than likely is going to become our 4th seed. Our 4th seed champion to represent the 4th position in the finals. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh. Fundamental nudge there from Phoenix Wing. Big attacks in the beginning and then an over finish. Ending this with an over finish. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. Oh, yeah, there we go. Quick launch swap round. Over finish for Blue Phoenix Wing. Let's get to the next round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Great attack from Hell's Chain. Was it enough? Hell's Chain needs to out-stamina Wing here. That might be their only bet. Hell's Chain with the stamina finish. Fundamental round for Hell's Chain. All right, here we are. Top of the rotation. That might be Hell's Chain's best bet. If they can't land a knockout, they're going to have to use a fundamental spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh. Great hit for both of them, actually. A bit of recoil damage. We'll see who restabilizes first. Hell's Chain restabilizing again for another spin finish. Another great spin finish for Hell's Chain. Sustaining this damage from this competitor and then carrying on. Hell's Chain dealt with a lot of damage from Blue Dagger, survived it, and came back to finish. Might be doing the same against Phoenix Wing. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh! There goes an extreme. There was a lot of contact. Blue Hell's Chain did get extreme finished. That counts as an extreme towards Phoenix Wing. Alrighty. After 4 rounds, we have a score of 5-2. Blue Phoenix Wing is up on the boards, ahead on the boards, I should say. 5-2. All right, let's see what happens this next round. Top of the rotation. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Let's run this one back because again, the amount of contact that happened in the beginning, I need to make sure that wasn't a fluke. I have to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Again, you know my thing. I can't go based off of the immediate contact. It has to be spin around at least to get some contact, and then we'll score it off of that. But 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I need to be fair to each competitor here. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Fairness has been assessed. Fairness has been assessed. That is a burst finish for Phoenix Wing. And that brings our score to 7-2. Blue Phoenix Wing wins this match. In a quick 5 rounds, Blue Phoenix Wing has taken the lead against Hell's Chain. Let me write this down in my notes. Phoenix wins 7-2. Five got a 2. Oof. There has been a lot of controversy about Phoenix Wing entering this tournament. You know, people want the opportunity to dethrone him. Phoenix Wing was probably the jungle gym champion, we'll call it, you know, grudge match champion in unofficial tournaments. But in this first official tournament of Dranzer Cup, Phoenix Wing has been dominating. They dominated Group A, and they'll see if they can make it to first place. If they do, a lot of the controversy would be like, you're not an X-limited blade. That's the debate here. Also, it's ran on a great setup. Blue Phoenix Wing, who is trained by Ariados and sponsored by Scalapede, may retire as a champion if they actually complete this, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's get to the next match. Rank 4 versus Rank 6. Gonna be a lot of coming back to do. Here, ranked at rank 4, we have the Red Hell Scythe. Ranked at 4, trying to hold on to their position. This match is going to determine if they can keep fighting. Ran on the 360 taper. Very fundamental attack style combo. Going against rank number 6, the Blue Dagger. Blue Dagger is here, ran on a 380 gear point. Blue Dagger. Get some light going. And as a reminder, Red Hell Scythe is trained by Monferno. Blue Dagger trained by Duat. Duat has 2 fighters in the playoffs here. But here we are, top of the rotation. First round of match 4 for the 4th seed playoffs. Let's continue. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, holy moly. Dagger going in strong for the extreme dash, only to burst itself. Red Hell Scythe scores a burst. All right, there we go. Red Hell Scythe Blue Dagger ran into a brick wall called Red Hell Scythe there. We are at a quick launch swap round. Let's keep this going. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Both of these competitors known to extreme finish and overfinish their opponents. Let's see who. Oh, Red Hell Scythe besting Dagger in that round with a fundamental spin finish, outspinning them. Hell Scythe retaining their record and counting and racking up as much points as they can. Here we are, top of the rotation. Next round. Let's continue. All right. Readjust the stadium, make sure everything's intact. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, these two attempting to extreme finish each other right now. Great beginning to the round. The later seconds of a round are more towards Hell Scythe's favor, for being honest. Dagger's more of a early attacker. Fundamental spin finish for Red Hell Scythe. Not quite fundamental though, for being honest. They held on for dear life at the edge of the over zone and the extreme zone. All right. Quick launch swap. Let's continue. Let us continue. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, there it is. Dagger finally scoring the overfinish that they were looking for. There it is. Dagger finally on the board in this match. And after 4 rounds, we have a score of 4-2. 4-2. Red Hell Scythe is still up and ahead by 2 points. Anything can happen. Both have proved that they can score. All right. Let's continue. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Attempted extreme dash. Not connecting that well. Uh-oh. Red Hell Scythe now commanding the center. There we go. Fundamentals coming back into place, and there it is. A spin finish for Hell Scythe. Hell Scythe doing better than Hell's Chain. Hell's Chain was trying to command the center, but they had tough opponents to go against, so that was the issue. All right, quick launch swap. Let's continue. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, I have to redo that round for my own sake. There was contact. There was contact, though, let's be fair, but I got to redo that one. Trainer Glenn, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back in. Appreciate it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh. No contact there. Again, I need the contact personally for my tournament preferences. That actually counts towards a an own finish. An own finish. But I need my contact. We need to have a battle each match, each round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Blue Dagger with an extreme finish. There was contact made, at least 2 hits. There we are. We are now tied at a score of 5-5. 5-5, and we are at the top of the rotation. Excuse me. Let's continue here. Anyone's game. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. A jumping hit right there. Excuse me, jumping damage. Ooh, there it is. Wow. Red Hell Scythe making a statement. Back-to-back extreme finish rounds and holding on to his 4th rank and trying to fight back. Red Hell Scythe with the extreme finish, winning that match. Winning that match. Go ahead and face the camera, my guy. There we go. Let's do a quick count here. 3 plus 5 plus 3. All right, 3 plus 2, that's 5. That's 8. All right. Scythe wins this match 8-5. 8-5, Scythe wins. All right, let me write this down. 6 got 5. Yep, 3 and a 2. Dagger scored an overfinish and an extreme. Dagger, as good as they are, they have yet to win a match. Surprise. TV Hunter, what's good? What's good? Thank you for being here. Oh, damn. All right, there we go. TV Hunter, Trainer Glenn, thank you for coming here. All right, we are going to get started right away on the next match. We are at the 5th match of the 4-seed playoffs. We are almost there. Second to last match of the day. We're going to tally these points towards the end. So far, let's do a quick count. In the first match, Phoenix beat Red Hell Scythe 7-6. In the second match, Hell's Chain beat Dagger 8-6. In the third match, Phoenix won against Hell's Chain 7-2. And then, as we just saw, Hell's Scythe beat Dagger 8-5. All right, here we are in back-to-back. Oh, that's upsetting. Back-to-back matches. Returning to the field here, returning to the battlefield. Rank 6 versus rank 7. Reintroducing rank 6, Blue Dagger. Blue Dagger is ran on the 380 gear point. Blue Dagger is trained by Duat, who is present to the left out of New Vemetown. Going against rank 7, the Blue Phoenix Wing. Blue Phoenix Wing is ran on this 960 Unite. Blue Phoenix Wing is trained by Ariados in the background behind Duat. You can barely see him, but he's there. And here we are, top of the rotation. First round of match 5 for the 4th seed playoffs. Let's see what happens between these two competitors here. All right. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Great attack from both of them. Is it enough? Dagger going for the scoop. Phoenix is starting to tilt, but so is Dagger. Losing a bit of ground. The gear point holding on for dear life. They circle each other, but who's going to make contact first? That is a tie to me. We got to run this back at the top of the rotation. Jeez. Great round between both of them. They tried to off each other with those overs and spin finishes. You know, great thing we have a wider arena here. This is the playoffs that you're tuning into. Oh man, my launcher gets caught in itself. That's on me though. It's brand new launchers I'm breaking in for the playoffs, so it's a good thing. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, I don't like the positioning here. Oh, there it is. Fundamental over finish for Phoenix Wing. Phoenix Wing bullying this whole tournament right here. Over finish for Phoenix Wing. Let's do a quick recap. Phoenix Wing has over finished the first round of their last match as well. All right, quick launch swap. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Damn. And that was on the second hit, so I have to count it. There it is. Blue Dagger with an extreme finish. Blue Dagger has now extreme finished in all 3 of their matches. That is great stats. That's great. That's a great competitor, honestly. Even though they have not won one yet. They have yet to win a match. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, another attempted attack. Will this come down to the spin finish? It looks like it. Looks like it. Yep, there it is. Fundamental spin finish for Phoenix Wing. There we are. Fundamental spin finish for Phoenix Wing. Let's carry on. Quick launch swap. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh. Another fundamental spin finish for Phoenix Wing. All right. And after 4 rounds, we have a score of 4-3. 4-3. Phoenix Wing edging towards the finish line by 1 point. 1 point. All right, we are. Top of the rotation. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Contact has been made. Ooh, great hits from both of them. A bit of recoil damage affecting Dagger in the long run. Yes, another spin finish for Phoenix Wing. Score is now 5-3. Phoenix Wing inching closer towards the finals here with this match. Quick launch swap. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh. No, like I said, that's that initial air contact kind of stuff. Right away, we got to do that again. We got to run that one back. 1 second. There we go. Make sure everything's back in order. Had a bit of an issue. Let's see if we're still connected. Here we go. Quick check on the things. 2 bars. Here we are. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. A bit of chase down there. Not much contact between the two. Dagger trying to command the center here. Dagger seems to be giving out a little more compared to Wing. Let's see what happens. Phoenix Wing at a full tilt though. 45-degree tilt. We'll see who survives this. Phoenix Wing with the fundamental spin finish again. Score is 6-3. We are at the top of the rotation. Phoenix Wing inching closer to the finals. They can smell it. Ariados cheering on the sidelines. So is Scallopy. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Dagger doing their best. To no avail. They're losing ground. There it is. This might be it. This might be it. There it is. Blue Dagger has been outspun, making this score 7-3. Wing wins. Blue Phoenix Wing advances to the finals. There it is. From our 4th seed playoffs, the new 4th seed, the new rank 4, taking over rank 4 with a chance to upset, a fair chance to upset the other champions, going against the other 3 champions. Blue Phoenix Wing has done it. Undefeated in this tournament, undefeated in the 4th seed playoffs, undefeated. Blue Phoenix Wing has done it with a score of 7-3 in their final match. Congratulations to Blue Phoenix Wing. But there is still one more match for stat purposes as well that has to be ran. So let's be patient. A clean 777 on the boards. Alrighty. Blue Dagger not able to score at all in these playoffs, upsettingly enough. But let's continue here. We have one match to complete this tournament, although neither of these people will participate as the 4th seed representative. Blue Phoenix Wing has already taken that over and is now the representative of the 4th seed. So we will still have this last match for stat purposes, for playoff points. Why not? But also for the glory, because these are 2 champions that deserve to battle each other. Battle it out against each other, excuse me. So let's get this underway, the final match of the 4th seed playoffs. Originally ranked 4, coming from Group E, the Red Hell Scythe. Red Hell Scythe is ran on this 360 taper fundamental attack style right here, versus rank 5, the Blue Hell's Chain. Blue Hell's Chain ran on this 180 gear ball. Red Hell Scythe still is rank 4. They just don't command the 4th seed anymore. It was taken from them by Phoenix Wing, dominating 3 matches in this tournament. Again, there was also controversy about Blue Phoenix Wing entering the tournament at all, and because they weren't considered an X-Limited Blade, they may have to retire if they end up winning. Who winning? Blue Phoenix Wing has already won the tournament, but we have one match to complete. Thank you, JD, for tuning in. Thank you for being here. This is the final match of the day. The glory is between these 2 blades. Playoff points and points in general. Red Hell Scythe versus Blue Hell's Chain. Hell Scythe ran on a 360 taper. Hell's Chain ran on a 180 gear ball. Hell Scythe trained by Monferno out of Twin Leaf Town. Hell's Chain trained out of Nidoqueen out of Viridian City. But let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. We will see. This is first round of the 6th match of the day. Seems like a fundamental stamina around here. Uh-oh. Hell Scythe commanding that round with a fundamental spin finish. Fundamental spin finish. Some say outspin. Either way. All right. Let's carry on. A quick launch swap here. On to the next round. Oh, what the hell? All right. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Oh, attempted extreme finish again by Hell Scythe. Great attacks. Gear Ball is proving itself as a stamina bit. A great stamina bit. Hell's Chain commanding the center. Okay, is it enough? Is it enough? Yes, it's enough. Fundamental spin finish for Hell's Chain. Fundamental spin finish for Hell's Chain. All righty, let's continue. Let's progress. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Attempted extreme dash. Not much success there. The stadium will be readjusted after this round. Lots of, oh. All right. Well, it either can help or hurt them. But I think it's going to hurt them in the long run. That taper bit is just riding the rails. Pause. Yo. Fundamental spin finish for Hell's Chain. The fundamentals. All right, let's get the stadium adjusted. Let's get this recentered here. Top of the rotation. Let's continue next round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh. Damn. Come on. Ooh. Interesting. I have to call that a draw. We need to run this one back. You know? It was the extra spin that I couldn't really count. But, you know, the hits from Hellside seemed like it was putting Chain out of its misery. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Hellside with another attempted extreme dash. Let's see if they can ride the rails again. Nope, they're going to circle around. Hellside's fight style is going to, you know, not bode well in these rounds. Change is commanding the center on gear ball. They're going to have the most stamina they need. Yeah. At this point, we're just waiting for contact. Stadium will be readjusted to the left after this round. Surprisingly enough, Chain looks like it's petering out. We'll see what happens when contact is made. Our own patience as viewers is one thing, but the patience between these competitors is another. Let's see. Hell's Chain. Uh-oh. Might need contact for restabilization. And Hell's Scythe commanding a spin finish round. An interesting 4 rounds between the two. I expected a couple of knockouts, a couple over finishes, but there's nothing so far. After 4 rounds, ladies and gents, after 4 rounds, we have a score of 2-2. A very slow-moving round. All right, let's continue. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, more than 2 points of contact there. That is a clean over finish for Scythe. All right, interesting. That's what we were looking for here. A little bit of mayhem, a little bit of savagery, if you will. Let's continue on to the next round. Quick launch swap between the two. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh! A little bit, slight contact in the beginning. A little nudge, and then an extreme finish from Hell Scythe to push Chain over the extreme zone. That's all it took. There it is, Hell Scythe showboating towards the end and commanding the stadium. That is a final score of 7-2. Scythe takes that match. Let's write this down in the books. 7-2. All right. Forgive me as I do a quick tally of these points. A quick count. We'll do the whole scoring later, you know, for other purposes. Purposes are just for the ranking in the long run. Again, because Blue Phoenix Wing has won, Blue Phoenix Wing won this this tournament. It's been in question that if they win the whole tournament towards the finals, whether or not they will be allowed to compete in the next one. It's under question because the blade itself isn't an X-limited blade, excuse me. So let's do a quick count here. Oh, wow. Really close scoring. Actually, it's really close scoring. All right. We're going to get into the ceremonial announcements of who's who and who's winning in a second. For those that remember, for those that kept track, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's proceed. The trainers and promoters will enter the arena first for said individual for each rank. All right, real quick. Coming in 4th place. Actually, that's not true at all. Let me run that back because I went based off of scores and numbers. I need to do this right. Excuse me, there we are. Excuse me about that. Wrong competitor. That's me miscounting again. That is me miscounting again. Coming in at 4th place. Doing well, but was the champion for their group Division C. 4th place with a final score of 14. Surprisingly, they scored more than, rank 3. Or excuse me, 3rd place, but 3rd place actually won a match. And they won a match against them, of all people. 4th place, we have the Blue Dagger coming in at 4th. Ran on a 380 gear point. Blue Dagger. Came far. Made it this far. Blue Dagger was trained by Duwat out of New Vemetown, I believe, and trained by Camerup for Magma Promotions. Camerup will retain their seat at the promotional juncture up here. They have another person to promote in the finals, or in the possible finals. They have more people in the other playoffs to promote. Hold on, let me do where's Dagger at? Gotta write an X next to them. And Duwat has another, need to do a quick check here. Yes, Duwat does have another person that they are coaching, and we will see them in the 3rd seed playoffs next tournament that will be hosted here as well at the Dranzer Cup. Land of the Dranzers, home of the Dranzers. Thank you, Dranzer V2, for hosting us as well. Blue Dagger, thank you for your time in this tournament. Time to move on to 3rd place. Finally, 3rd place. We just saw in the last match. Oh, don't want to reveal it too early. Trained by Needle Queen out of Viridian City. Sponsored and promoted by Victory Bell for Leafstone Promotions. We have the Blue Hells Chain. Blue Hells Chain was ran on the 180 gear ball. 180 gear ball. Blue Hells Chain won only one match and only scored 2. And the matches where they scored 2, let's do a quick check. The matches where they scored 2, they were only spin finishes. 2 spin finishes against Wing, 2 spin finishes against Hell's Scythe. In their first match of the day, which was the second match of this tournament, they won 2 spin finishes. 3 spin finishes, an extreme and an over, scoring a score of 8-6 against Blue Dagger. So Blue Dagger actually ended up scoring 14. They only scored 12, but they won 1 match, so that counts for something. But Blue Hell's Chain will be leaving us. Thank you for your participation in this tournament this far. Your points go for something in the long run. When you show up in the playoffs, you can add more stats to prove who you are, rank-wise. You understand that? All right. Now let's do a quick check here. Victory Bell has more people to sponsor and promote in this tournament, including Tusk Mammoth, who is a rank 1. So Victory Bell retains their promotional seating here. Their seat at the arena. Needle Queen, on the other hand, let's do a quick check. Needle Queen was coaching Blue Hell's Chain. Is there anyone else on the list? I don't see any other names. Needle Queen, thank you for your time in this tournament. Everyone say goodbye to Coach Needle Queen out of Viridian City. They coached a playoff finalist. They will go back to the drawing board between the two. Everyone say goodbye to Coach Needle Queen. That was the last of the people that they were training for this playoff. I don't know if I feel like I should have wrote notes on some of these players. Yeah, I did. I wrote some circles. Okay, cool. That's for the future. Now let's talk about second place. Excuse me. Let's speak about second place. With 2 wins in this tournament, coming up short by 1, but they matched the first place finalist for the 4th seed. They matched them with a score of 21. Trained by Monferno out of Twin Leaf Town, sponsored and promoted by Empoleon for Metal Claw Promotions. And let's do a quick check for Monferno here. It looks like we will be saying goodbye to Monferno today. Monferno as a coach will be saying goodbye with their fighter today. Empoleon, let's see where you are at. Empoleon continues to be here. Empoleon has one more competitor that they're promoting in this match here. And that will be, I believe, in rank 3. Excuse me, the 3rd seed playoffs. So, coming in at 2nd place, Red Hell Scythe. Red Hell Scythe in 2nd place. Ran on this here 360 taper. Ran on the 360 taper. The original rank 4, trying to hold on strong to their 4th placement. They battled it out against ranks 5, 6, and 7, and the only person they lost to was rank 7, who ended up taking the 4th seed from them. That competitor being Blue Phoenix Wing, but we will get to that in a second. Let's not jump the gun here. Move some of these people up front. There we go. Remaining coaches here. Alrighty. Red Hell Scythe. Let's do a quick check here. Let's check the match that they lost against Phoenix. That's 4 and 7. Red Hell Scythe was only able to score 1 extreme. They scored 1 extreme, scoring them a score of 3. Phoenix Wing dominated, starting off the match with an over finish, and then 5 spin finishes in a row towards the end with a final score of 7-3. Phoenix won that one. Hell Scythe won 2 of their matches. The first match that they won, excuse me. Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Between the Hell Scythe and Phoenix Wing, Hell Scythe actually scored an extreme, a spin, and an over against Phoenix Wing. So that got him a score of 6. However, Phoenix Wing had 3 spin finishes. 2 of them were in a row, and then 2 over finishes in a row to get them at a final score of 7-6. Phoenix Wing stole the lead and stole the match. Hell Scythe ended up winning their second one with 1 burst, 3 spins, and 1 extreme. It looked like Blue Dagger scored an over and an extreme over it. It was a really close match, but Scythe won 8-5, so they scored high at 21 at the end because of that 8. The last match of the day, 2 spin finishes, 1 over and 1 extreme. Meanwhile, Hell's Chain only had 2 spin finishes against it. Hell's Scythe scoring really well, scoring multiple ways throughout this tournament in all of their matches. Hell's Scythe was a great competitor. Empoleon retains their seat because they have another competitor still here in the tournament. Monferno, you will be going home with your competitor. Athlete and trainer here, goodbye. Thank you for your participation in the playoffs, but there can only be one moving on to the 4th seed as the crowd continues to cheer for them and their continued success. Quick recap here. Fourth place was Blue Dagger, dominating and was a champion of Group C's division. The division of Group C, we got to give them props for that. 2nd place was the Blue Hell's Chain, the champion of the Group D division. Much props for that as well. And then rank 2, 2nd place was the Red Hell Scythe on the 360 taper, trained by Monferno, sponsored and promoted by Empoleon for Metal Claw Promotions. As we just saw, they dominated Group E. They were the champion and the winner from Group E. Much props and much love to all of them. But now we must announce the, 777 winner. 3 straight 7s, undefeated in the 4th seed playoffs. Trained by Ariados out of Azalea Town. Quick count here. Let's do Ariados has another competitor in the tournament as well. That's kind of crazy. But either way, Ariados will be advancing to the 4th seed. Trained by Ariados out of Azalea Town. Sponsored and promoted by Scalipede for Steam Roller Promotions. Steam Roller Promotions. Coming in at 1st place for the 4th seed playoffs and commanding the 4th seed for that tournament for the Dranzer Cup finals. We will see that later on. We have the Blue Phoenix Wing. Blue Phoenix Wing, the controversial competitor, has been questioned now because they are not counted as an X-Limited blade, but this was accounted for recently, and they were competing months ago, dominating and winning in Group A. They got to this place and they got to this rank here by winning Group A, so they were the top 9, but here they are now, commanding the lead for the 4th seed. They won 4th seed positioning, and we will see them in the finals as competitor 4. Let's check out Blue Phoenix Wing stats. They are undefeated in this tournament. Blue Phoenix Wing beat the first competitor, Red Hell Scythe, with 3 spin finishes and 2 overs. The 2 overs were the last 2 rounds, as mentioned before. Blue Phoenix Wing in their second match, they battled against rank 4 Blue Hell's Chain. They scored an over in the first round. They got outspun twice. Then they ended up scoring an extreme and a burst towards the end. Final score of 7-2. Blue Phoenix Wing in their final match, which was the second to last match of the day, was more of a fundamental survival match where they scored an over finish in the beginning. They were battling against Blue Dagger, the big hitter. Someone who uses a lot of power when they attack. Phoenix Wing scored an over finish in the beginning. They got extremed in the second round, and then after they lost the lead, they started to recalibrate their plan or whatever. 5 spin finishes in a row for a final score of 7-3. Excuse me for all the getting tongue tied here. You know how it goes. I drink some of my tea and my drink here in a second. But that is a Blue Phoenix Wing trained by Ariados with the bragging rights now, getting their person to the 4th seed. They will be the top 4 in the finals. Congratulations to Ariados. You may retain your seat here as a top coach. Scalapede, you as well as a top promoter, you have someone showing up to the finals. Blue Phoenix Wing ran on this 960 Unite. Fundamental attack stamina killer right here. We will see you in the finals. We will see if you can be upset. You are the crowd favorite so far. All right. And there it is. I'm going to sort out these blades later. We're going to get into all that. We're going to get the stats situated in a second. Let's do a quick shout out to everyone that kind of dropped in. Shout out to Emily Free, Thurian, Trainer Glenn for dropping in as always. Thank you to TV Hunter for showing up. Jay Wanda, JD, aka LeBron, my guy in real life. Thank you guys for all dropping in. This has been the 4th seed playoffs for the Dranzer Cup. The Dranzer Cup 4th seed playoffs. Want to give a thank you to Dranzer V2 for hosting us in the land of the Dranzers here. Dranzer V2, thank you for hosting us as well. Old stickers, you know how that go. Ooh. The other people in attendance here that don't get recognized. Another big promoter of this is the Slump Cat. Thank you for being here at this tournament, providing structure, stadiums, and funding, as well as by way of Portland, our other sponsor, the Usopp Psyduck. Usopp Psyduck, thank you for being here as always. Thank you for bodyguarding and doing security stuff for Dranzer as well, making this thing run the way it needs to. Also in attendance, we also have the Yellow Wizard Rod by way of Chief Bongo. Thank you to Chief Bongo for hosting us down in Portland a while ago. Wizard Rod will always be present underneath the lamp. Actually, they're tied to it next to Coenma. There goes my other blade. Let me show that off too. That's my other blade. Let's show this off. I actually got this blade 3D printed and gifted to me by Neo for his own 25th birthday. So this blade here, 3D printed. Look at this, man. It's a work of beauty here. The work of beauty here. All the parts come apart and everything, but let me put it back together real quick. I ain't trying to mess this up. I'm just trying to keep it all intact. There we go. 3D printed and created. He gave out gifts to all the participants for his own birthday. Can you believe that? What a guy. And as you can see, nope, not Neo the singer. Neo, someone we know in the Beyblade scene. You can find the vlog. It'll say double plastics. It'll say classics, Beyblade classics, Beyblade classics tournament double header or something like that. It'll be Neo's 25th birthday. Give him a shout out and everything. Shout out the stuff he's given to us all this far to this point. So shout out to him. That blade is in attendance. Dagger is here. I will never pronounce it the right way for obvious reasons. I'll put them a little more front line, kind of behind coaches here. So we have our coaches to the left and our promoters to the right. If you're asking what's going on, we just wrapped up a mini Beyblade tournament. We had originally had 36 blades, 36 ratchets, 36 bits, all randomized and selected into 9 groups of 4. The top 9 advanced, and then ranks 10 through 16 advanced as well to the seedings. We just finished the 4th seed playoffs, where ranks 4, 5, 6, and 7 battled it out. Phoenix Wing has won, taken the lead. Phoenix Wing will be advancing to represent contestant 4 in the finals. Let's do a quick preview of the next 3rd seed playoffs whenever that will drop. That will be rank 3, Orange Dagger 380 Cyclone versus rank 8, Dagger 380 Gear Flat versus rank 9, Purple Shark Edge 480 Orb, and rank 10, Blue Vipertail 580 Flat. Dagger coming out of Group I, the champion from Group I, Dagger the champion of Group B, Shark Edge the champion of Group G, and then Vipertail a high-scoring contestant from Group C. So that is a quick preview of the 3rd seed playoffs. Thank you for everyone that dropped in. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love as always. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here. Peace.